It's a mix compilation that I'm releasing next Monday, the 30th of March. So it's a compilation with 25 tracks, just produced for the compilation itself. So it's brand new stuff, unreleased. And with that comes a whole show concept called Once Upon a Night, The Experience. How do I get into DJing? Wow. I guess I was a kid who was just taken by it. You know, when I was 9 years old, started buying my first records and, you know, saving up for my first turntables. I think it was because of a program on TV that I saw about guys mixing records and doing all the scratching and all that stuff. That's how I got into it. DJing was always a hobby, but then I met a couple of guys, you know, in my days of clubbing, who had a little studio, and you know, we decided to sit down together for a couple of tracks and try something. And it worked out really well, and so basically that became my first sort of love, you know, producing music. When I was already DJing as a hobby, I just wanted to know what it was like to make the music that I was actually experimenting with and playing with. So yeah, with those four guys, the other three guys, the four of us, we just started experimenting with new equipment and stuff like that. And so again, the first record, the second, and then I started to go on my own. I used to say PC and Cubase. I made a transition to Mac right now, so I know a lot of people are going to be like, huh, what? But I'm still on Cubase because Logic is for me personally the most unlogical thing ever. So I stay on Cubase, amazing, and a lot of software stuff, but I still buy a fair bit of hardware as well. My approach, for me, it's always about a melody. You know, I want people to remember a song. I want people to be able to hum to a track. You know, back in the old day, you go to a record store and you try to explain a record to some guy behind a counter who's never heard of that record. So how do you do that? You go there and say, I'm looking for a record that goes da 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 da. You know, with a track with only beats, it's pretty tough to explain what you need. So melody first for me, strong hook line. With that, potentially a vocal line on top of it, and then the track builds itself around it pretty much. We're good friends for a long time, and you know, it's, back in the days it was no pressure, so all the, you know, when you ask me that question, it's pretty much, you know, people are going to be focused to hear if there's a new Guriella coming or anything, but you know, that was a project that we did when there was no pressure, no agendas. We were just making music, having fun in the studio, and God knows what that was in the future.